emotions to get in the way, I'd say that beats C-Sec.
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trusted to somebody else.
Looking good with that helmet I put on. I toggled your helmet on. You look great, Garrus. Jesus. What's going on over here? Hey, Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Shepard. I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah, I'm horny.
We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have
That
a better
helmet.
chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Your Fist or him? Cover up his whole face. Alright, my new friends, let's go. Look at me, I'm making so many new friends. Which one will take me? I know where I came from. Docking bay to lower wards. Matter. I just use this. But damn, we gotta go see Fist. I love a gentleman's club in the this wards. I gave it away. The man that was just chilling over there. Like that I'm an adept, but I almost like rarely use my powers in this one because I fucking suck at hitting anything.
To me.
I'm just better at shooting
Form up.
than doing anything else.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
You're making a
I
mistake.
could kill 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Plus, if he already paid you, just leave.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I mean, for me it is, but, you know, I didn't mind letting them go by threatening them because I'm a very aggressive individual. Just found the hurricane. That's fine.
On me. Here it comes. Incoming!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is.
Anyway, I was shot the hell up, but it's fine.
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
Okay.
The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards.
I'll
Back
fucking
alley by
blow
the
you.
markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
I'm not gonna argue with your choice.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
I like that you murdered someone and then you're telling me about, like, how there's some people with some good stuff around here for sale. I don't... I don't remember how to Omnigel, or like the heal one or whatever. Use the med gel when I'm hurt. Or if that's someone else is supposed to have that move. Either way, I can't. I don't know how to heal. I can't see him. Them flank or something. This way? Yep. I like how I remembered what this was. Can't find half the shit around, but I remember this.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
You were trying to get laid before killing.
Engaging target.
It's like that's not what was gonna happen. Oh, nope, I pulled this out. You're damn right I'm hit. You guys keep taking up all the fucking cover.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming.
Don't mind
Then I
that.
guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
Sorry, I don't think I could hear you because of the triumph of I leveled
Your
up
ambassador
music.
want to see this anyway.
I don't even know who I'm trying to fuck in this.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge.
Stop jumping
Maybe
into
we
my
should just
throat.
start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing...
I gotta be
reports
nice
of
to the
Geth.
ladies.
Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Like a
Wait,
weapon.
There's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
They sound
Like I've heard
familiar.
that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Not
The
far-fetched.
vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle.
They
might
won't
just
like it.
ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council.
Here I
right away.
did. I found nice new armor on Eden Prime, and no one's even complimented me once on my slightly
My name
camoed
is
crutch. Or butt.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
You can't word it like that in front of my captain, alright? I mean, I saw you fight in the alleyway, like she was fighting. That was all. There was nothing else going on. Can't word it like that in front of my captain. Anyway, join
I'll
us.
take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
I think you forget what stream you're in. Perv, I make nothing but fucking sexual comments here.
To collect yourself, then meet us in the
I think you're lost. I'm from the guy who doesn't even know what sex is. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how you do it. I like toggle helmet. relevant attempt. I mean, I just don't know what sex is. It wasn't an attempt to dodge. I'm just stating facts. Well, she said it, not me. Oh. Alright. It's a little bit more shield, but you got less tech biotic protection.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
Alright, I'll go talk to him.
My goodness.
I know exactly who he is.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
They're just standing there watching.
Commander. You win.
They have nothing to say about this.
Mr. Bhatia, I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Well, fuck yourself. Stand in the open door. Fuck you.
Hello again, Commander.
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Not a problem. I did it the asshole way that I could. A nice gesture in a very asshole way, because I was aggressive to anybody near me. I remember they were meeting at the thing to go talk to the council again. Yep.
Come on.
My God, they're seeing us twice in one day? It's crazy. A busy day for them.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
Not really that different.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador.
Watch your language.
There is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
I am just so fucking aggressive. I do not take bullshit.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Fuck that, I'm taking a step back.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander.
Then I slip, just bash my head, and I'm dead.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I'll represent the humans.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Well, that happened.
Would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. So cool. All right. Huzzah! To go down to the CSEC area and get my stuff. To CSEC! Exactly sure where here, but it is over there. I follow the map.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
You know me?
You know who I am?
Every time.
I'm the CSEC Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
I wasn't really done.
Commander.
Show me what
I'll
you've
open
got.
the rare stocks for you.
Yeah, just open your fucking shit to me, alright? Don't need a lot of these fucking things. Don't care. And also, you know. Oh, there's gonna be nothing I can afford. Well, that's all I wanted. Too rich for my blood.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut...
Tally's outfit, like, I'm just so used to everyone's usual clothes from, like, the other Mass Effect games, but, like, changing it, it's like, that just doesn't look right. Colors, what happened? Hey, I made it.
I've got big
There was
news for you,
nothing I could buy. Can I
Captain
get a pay
Anderson is
raise?
stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship
My
is
fucking
yours.
eyes. Am I gonna cry? Am I pissed?
Quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now,
I'll probably
all you need
forget
know
to
is
ask.
I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording.
Oh.
She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Never heard of her.
She was exploring an
A very easy to fuck person. Got it.
In the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard.
Like, well,
Remember, you were a human long before you were
not
a
what I
Spectre.
wanted to hear at all.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
You deal with the political crap, I'll get the fucking job done. He's like, that's not exactly what I want to hear.
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Talk about anything? I should probably leave. I don't need all the little details.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
Even if you're a prick.
Comms open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
There is no captain. Only me. I'm Shepard. Hi.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I hear another fucking thing about how you don't like one of the aliens on this ship. I'll fucking stick my fist in your ass. Boom. Hey, Caden. Got anything you want to say?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. We were on the scene.
We only had one mission.
Other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
But probably not.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
Good human?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Already talked about this. In the elevator I go.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapon.
Yeah.
Why should I pay
Yeah, why
you
should I
for
be
my
paying
weapons
for
and
my
armor?
stuff?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
The fuck's a license?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Well, either way, I still don't quite got the money, so... Too fucking broke for this shit. Hey, Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
Sexy.
Make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way.
The Spectres are pretty handsome, aren't we?
The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate it.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, you gotta work on those calibrations.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Oh, is my fly on done?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000
Such an asshole.
survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Look at me, do I look like I know how?
Upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Goodbye, Rex.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
I don't think you will.
What's your opinion?
If I continue to give you shit.
I wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
They died, you lived. That happens in this job.
You sure you want to talk to me later?
I understand that. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The answer seems plain enough to me. Be more alert.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Can we talk one-on-one? We can talk later. So what do you think about that last mission? If only you could have been there sooner. Stop fucking bitching about it, alright? People die. Think, well, this is exactly why she doesn't really want to talk to me.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand.
Don't judge my my drive core or small ship.
Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along.
No, they don't have enough technology to fix whatever's wrong with me.
Come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but
You want to ride the gummy ship?
we've tried to make ourselves as
Pretty advanced.
possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
I should go.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking
Ride
me
the
about our
dildo
engines.
ship. With the dildos lately, there's a bat, there's a dildo knife.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a
Known
hop
as
on
the
board, she'll know
Normandy.
more about our engines than I do.
The
She's
dildo
got a
me.
real knack for technology,
Wait.
that one.
No,
I can see
don't
why you
dildo
wanted
me.
to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I literally, as I nodded my head, it looked like I looked right down into his fucking crotch. My eyes, I can't hide where I look. They're stuck like this. No, I don't think you just came down here to talk about the Quarian. Carry on. Staring right at his bulge. No, I'm Shepard. Well, we can go to Liara's thing, because then we can get Liara on the team and then go from there. Oh, look, we found Sparta. For Sparta. For Sparta. Let's go here and just see where I need to go from there. One day soon we'll go back to EDF because we need to play more of it. Changed my my Discord photo to be Mario Party 1's Donkey Kong, and John sent me a message saying that's the true DK. Because I'm Mario Party 1 Donkey Kong with like a fucking derpy face. Get out of this for just a sec. Can read the journal and understand where I'm going. Somewhere in the cluster. Alright. Explore the uncharted worlds and we'll find it. Got it. That is Donkey Kong. I'm the true DK. I don't know if it pops up. I don't remember how this one worked. Oh,
picking
there
up
we
a
go.
signal from the planet's surface? It looks like an automated distress beacon.
It's the true Death Knight. The Dick King, or as Sean would say, Drew Carey. I call him the Dick King. Or the Dildo King. Dad King. Right, this is what it was about. Not a pimp villain from Ride to Hell. No, you spoiled Ride to Hell for me. I don't... It's been so long since I fucked around with this thing. I gotta remember Mass Effect 1. It's so long. Trying to ride around in this fucking thing. I don't even know if this is what we need to be doing, is fighting it. I don't even remember any of this. This is just something completely... Ow. Still repairing. This looks like more of a job for EDF. They can handle it. I was gonna say, can you die?
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahuku's command. We'd want to know what happened here.
Destroy it. Fuck am I facing? I guess we could look over here. No, I would just want to come down and find the arm. Instead, I'm in a different area watching people get killed. And nearly dying. It's over here. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure, but we found it. Over there, I guess we can go look at. That's always fun. Whee! Salvage the crashed probe. My electronic skill too low. Gotta do something about it. Get me out of here. Get me off this fucking planet. This place sucks. Sparta was fun. Oh, we can land here. Like, what are you doing right now? Fuck if I know. Whee! It just explodes. Stronghold over there, some debris, and an anomaly. Guess we can check the debris first, if it's something I can deal with, or whatever it is that the word is. I'm just kind of seeing a D and then just calling it something. The random stockpile of bullshit icon. All terrain. Do a kickflip. Yep, kind of figured. Gonna be crash probes and things that I can't fuck with. 'Cause I'm shit. Just give me a hover vehicle. Oh, the clock in front of me died. I was very confused how I looked at the time and it was like 8:50 at one point a while ago, and then looking back at it now and realizing it's the same time. I was like, huh, man, time's moving real slow, and then I looked. Wait a minute. That clock is dead. That's not right at all. On a sorry capsule. Not clear lived here some time. Alright. We got it. Other thing up. App. On button. I didn't mean to jump. What's over here? Oh, sorry. We did it. We're tough boys now. Yeah, whatever you want to believe. He's really lost it. This is definitely going to be a shorter stream. I see red dots. They're gonna fuck me in the butt. Hi. Oh, God. Snipers, get down! No, no, turn. Trying to control a fucking warhog. Level up. God, we're so good. Boost that. Good job, team. You're really nailing it. going on in here? What's happening? Oh, my helmet's off. I don't know why. I mean, I get because we're inside, I guess, but we don't. We need the helmet, head protection. Hit him with it. Jesus. Okay. Oh, sorry. Here's a grenade. Now, did I throw a grenade or an explosive frisbee? I'll let you decide.
Take out those hostiles!
Don't yell at me. Out of here, pirate. I mean, she's toxic right now. She'll, Okay. That one got fucked. Goddamn pirates. Damn pirate brother. That's worse. What does it look like? Ew. Not pretty at all, but... More things for you guys. Oh, it's a fuel tank. Yeah, let me get close to it. Maybe put my mouth on it. Do that a lot in Cyberpunk. Used to just stand near all the explosives and then get blown up and then wonder how I died. Skill is too low. Oh, I got more evidence to bring to people whenever I'm back and I actually remember to do so. I would just have to remember to actually do any of this. But I'll probably see like an exclamation point or something that's like, go here to do something, like plot.
I'm right here.
Are you? Where'd you go? Oh, you know, may not have been the main story stuff, but we came by to grab some stuff. I'll take it. In return, if we ever have higher skill to open. It's like all we did was come here and try to find Liara. Somehow hit, like, every button on my fucking controller. Let's fist the controller, why don't I? I don't know if it shows up or we just do this to find her, because it did just say travel around in this area to find it. All the other story stuff would have told me where, but who knows. Either way, I actually don't mind looking through this just to find shit. I just read say we got free oxygen. There we go. This looks about right. Took a million fucking tries, but don't worry, we're on the right path. Checking something. Like this whole time, every time I say I'm checking something, I'm just writing in a notepad. It's somebody's fault. Who else can I blame for my own mistakes? Just a word pad of a bunch of names. Whee! Alright. Makes more sense for it to be main story.
I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I'll try not to die, but, you know, it's me we're talking about. And I'm what you would call a moron. So much smoke. He's been smoking again. Yeah, that sounds lovely. I probably should worry about things in front of me. They're trying to piss off the giant ship. Then while I'm out here, I'm gonna see like Yakuza, the shiny like objects. It's like, you got a key for one of the lockers. Son of a bitch. Off in the distance. Is that Breaking Benjamin? Why is everything here? I don't know, I like knocking on the front door. Either way, it all works. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. No, I mean, one of these will let me go in that direction. Level up. Take that. Second, we're injured. DK will throw down his medic thing, the med pack thing from Division. Salt trading, look at you. Thank you. Someone's got first aid too. So much first aid. Christ. Keep up with everything we keep fucking picking up. We get so much stuff. You want to watch where you shoot that thing next time? God, I love Frogger.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, just keep searching.
And this doesn't really feel like a home kind of place. Hey, don't talk about home, because then Breaking Benjamin's Home is going to start playing, and then I'm going to be real upset. I can't handle that right now.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thanks, Gary. I'm literally drinking water as we speak. I'm always hydrated. Tired, but hydrated. Just in case. I mean, I don't really think I need to do it, but why not? Now our backup could come in. What backup? Sprint, sprint, sprint. Back to the Monado. That's not what it's called. Also, you just drove into fucking 3 explosion tanks. Good one, me. I think the commander's drunk. I drive. Like, oh yeah, he's really able to drive. I know a shortcut through the lava. Oh my god, he's lost his mind. He's gonna kill us all. Dear God, do not start driving into the lava. I was fucking kidding. Ow. Gun's a little hot. Yes, I don't even know if I've ever actually beaten Mass Effect 1. I'm trying to think. Like, I know how it ends, but I don't think I've beaten it. I may have watched it. I can't remember. I just know I really only started with 2 and 3. Like, I were the ones I started with 2 and then went on from there, so it was really weird jumping into 2 where it's like, it's good to see you again, Shepard, with all the characters returning, and I'm like, this is the first time I'm meeting you! Anything over here? Just looks odd. As you might put like a crate or something.
Even the Geth wouldn't want to live in this heat.
Where's Edward? Oh, this is definitely not where the God Squad would want to live. More of an ice climate kind of guy. Dun, 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 dun. Just fucking Halo music starts playing. Only this tank was faster. I'm on my way. Oh, that way. It's so awkward to control. There, sure. The valet will get it. I hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. Tell my team to do a move. It doesn't feel like I ever see him do anything. He was shooting me without even looking. I have marksman. One of those moments where I kind of forgot I had that move too. Oh, he's dead. Where the fuck did... Wait, where's Garrus? Wait a minute. Hello? I only have one of you here. Where's the other one? Swear to God, if he's doing calibration somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh my God, he's stuck. Fucking Christ, he's stuck back at the fucking whatchamacallit vehicle. Whatever. Guess it's just me and you, Tally. Our sniper for long range seems to be tied up at the moment. What a battle. I see you're handling it real well. Eventually he'll show up or never. There's just using us. He's like, I pretend I really don't like Saren and want to help, but actually I'm just here for the free ride and food and shit. Well, Sally's like, I don't fucking like Geth, I'll help at least. You got it, Tally.
Even the Geth wouldn't want to live in this heat.
Well, Tally, I don't know what to tell you. Garrus is stuck all the way back at the fucking vehicle. It's just a two-man job here now. Okay, he should be here with us now. He got stuck all the way back in... what, fuck nowhere. Ew. Ew, it crawls! Shoot it! That's not my gun. Well, this is gonna be rough. It's a giraffe! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I need to look at the controls, because I actually don't know. I think it might be just a move. But I don't think, that doesn't help me, but I just wanted to see. There we go. These fuckers to stop jumping around. Driving me nuts. Hey, level up. This thing fucking sucks. Thank God everyone else can handle it. This is all I can do. Good stasis. You saw how I threw it into the fucking ground. Well, that could have gone better. But hey, look out the big boy. Hey team, show me what you got. Alright, well, you know, it worked out. Do you give me enough stuff? I don't even know what to do with half of the shit that they give me.
I thought Palamon was hot.
Yeah, now look at me. I'm hot. I go to the main menu, damn it. Where'd they put the equipment? Right next to main menu. Oh, this is nice to have two. Let's see. What do you mean? Doesn't really matter with him, but sure. There you go, guys. I'm helping the team. Giving you stuff that probably doesn't really do much, but hey, whatever. Imagine if this shit was co-op.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call
Yeah,
home.
and if you landed here, you would just keep searching.
We'd just keep searching.
Yeah, this place sucks. Take this, stasis. Feel like I did it. I put him in stasis, so once he's out of that, that's gonna hurt.
You're good to go.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
So, want to talk about anything? Since I'm stuck looking at you? Kinda have to make eye contact with you now. No? Okay. Understandable. Oh. I appreciate that they just all shot at her.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Well, whatever it is, it nearly killed Tally because she has no health. Literally, just like her actual suit, if something was to rip, she'd be dead. Or really horrendously sick. But for now, literally a gust of wind will kill her. Well, DK to fix this elevator, and he didn't. Hey, Liara, am I gonna fuck you? I don't know who my interest is, but,
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I
she would love to fuck me because she wouldn't judge me on my human looks.
I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, we'll figure something out, don't worry. I mean, Liara is the easiest one, and she is with us for, well, not with us in 2, except for the Shadow Broker DLC, but she is involved, but who knows? Maybe I'll just bang someone and then switch it in the second one. My dude is an asshole. He could just have a fling. Area not clear of enemies. You don't know what you're talking about. If I had an option, yeah, use all your powers, not just the defensive one. Use all your fucking powers. Anytime you feel like it seems necessary, instead of just defending yourself. Sometimes I can't always be the one stopping everything to try to do it. No, I'm putting a lot on the AI actually being smart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I almost just went to places I shouldn't have. I don't even know what I grabbed. Found it. Suddenly loud, but found it.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
That dude's just like, pussy. Only problem is I don't really think I can bring you along too much. I mean, you don't really fit it since you're a biotic, and I don't need more biotic powers.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Not really sure where you fit into my squad.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Nope, 8 minutes. Suddenly, we got guns. Bet I didn't bring Rex along. He'd be like, hey, look, a Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Charge!
I like your attitude.
Wrong thing. My team's down. Like, never said I was a good leader. Charge, and then Garrus and Tally both drop. This has, like, more fucking cuts of them running than, like, the Resident Evil live actions fucking any scene in those. Like, Jesus Christ. Just about on par with how many cuts we need for them running. We get it. It's dramatic, but this is a fucking video game. We don't need to cut, like, 7 different times. Like, this scene. Now this side. Now this side. Just leave it as one dramatic side.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
I would have been
The
fine.
Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans.
Garrus looks so uncomfortable trying to sit in the chair.
Many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
I don't know.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans
My favorite
rise up
stream
from
on the
a single
Citadel.
world until their
It's the
empire
shittiest
spans
one on the
entire
Citadel.
galaxy. Yet even they climb to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit
Yeah, it
information
fucking hurt.
directly
It
into
went
the
into
mind
my
of the
brain.
user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong.
I'm strong in a lot of other areas too.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
You can come.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to...
I am a medical professional. I'll need to look you over.
Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
We're just here to offer you advice. I don't fucking need this. Just turn it off. I don't want to fucking talk to them. Bunch of fucking pussies.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Commander? You can go. Going on up here, Joker?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease.
Don't
The bones
infect
in
my
legs
crew.
Don't develop properly, they're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
I have to go. I can't stand here any longer. I need to go talk to everybody else on my ship about the mission and then also give Ashley more shit. And since you're never going to be involved in any of my missions for a while, how are you? Staring at you.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all this.
Trying to make out with me?
Sarah is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming.
Nope.
Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan.
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. You won't have to worry about me, Commander.
I'm worried about you. What's going on here, Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like those conversations. Is there anything you need? I should go. Behind medical. Oh, they are breathing heavily.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I.
You're the only one who sees the soft side of me.
I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interested.
Laying it out thick, aren't we?
I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me
You don't
to
like
follow
people?
Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about
So
them.
interesting.
That's why I find you so fascinating. You
Oh,
were
you only
marked by
care
the
about my
beacon of
brain.
time. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Don't try to study me.
In a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Don't try to study me.
Calm down,
I just like that that's an object.
Joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Just pretend this conversation never I should go. Bye. He's just like, Shepard, why are you running away? My wee-wee feels funny. Oh, got out of there. Dodged a bullet. Look at his face. So concerned about everything.
Looking for supplies?
Peacocked your mom.
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
good shields. But I think it's worth that much. Not 12,000 just that, but I mean I do like the huge shield increase. Everything else isn't worth it. I'll wait. Never know. Hey Garrus.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice.
And pussy.
Help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons. Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited
Your voice gets
power.
quiet, then loud, then quiet.
He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules. CSEC's rule. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't
I'm not trying to nail him, though. I'm not... It's like, did he say nail him? I don't want to fuck Saren. I just want to kill him.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Don't be behind me. Dear God, no. He can do that with his voice. Lovely.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm
Actually, I'm not here for your racist stuff.
Should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Racist.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
We always have a personal chat, but I constantly give Ashley more shit.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Is that the best way to spend your time, Chief?
I read you, Commander. I'll behave.
Yeah, how about your fucking sex life?
Thousands of years.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago.
So aggressive to everyone I talk to.
About a job.
But then Liara and I talk, and I'm like super nice. But everyone else, I'm just a huge dick or really aggressive.
They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Everybody died. Alright, bye, Rex. Dally.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like, I need this.
Are you okay?
I like how instantly aggressive I am.
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer.
I don't know who I'm begging, but I'm nice to be like 2 people.
Out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed
That's
something
Ashley,
was
Kate,
happening.
and Liara, yeah.
But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Well, Ashley is not fucking getting any sort of romance from me, that's for sure. Even if I kept her alive, I could give 2 shits about Ashley. You know, plus I've done her romance way back one time, and I was just like, cool, but eh.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Nice to tally, because I may, you know, maybe do it in the second one. But I don't even know who I'm going for. But it's probably going to be Liara, to be honest. Fuck Ashley. Plus, if I really wanted to stick with it, I could have Liara for all 3 because of the Shadow Broker DLC and 2 that never actually played.
See you later.
Because I feel like I've done Tally multiple times. I can't remember because I definitely played the game a couple times for 2 and 3. I didn't really play the first. I think I've done Tally, Miranda from the second, and I think I only did Liara in the third. Oh, my controller disconnected, so I was stuck spinning. Then Tally, as I said, so I don't know. Like I said, I could always bang someone or romance someone in this one and then just change my mind going into the second. Instantly turn around and be like, you know what? I want Jack.